Greetings, friends and foes. Grab yourself a chair and please join James, Chris, Wes, and Lee on an adventure forged in the fires of creation. I am Josh, your host and dungeon master, and this is Hooked on Draconics. This basement is shielded with lead, and that's why God can't see us.
Yep.
You gotta hang out where somewhere God can't see you.
Yep, which is a lead basement in this case.
Yeah, fairy line based.
Yeah.
It is well known.
It is
All right.
known. This is the way.
I've got timer
It is
going.
written.
So I guess that means we're
written.
officially started.
Oh,
We going?
we're going.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, this is like a thing we're doing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hooked on Dre.
Conics?
There we go. That's my boy. How's everyone's week going so far? Doing good?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Great.
it's good.
Phenomenal.
Phenomenal. James?
I'm pretty tired, but yeah.
Well, I mean, aren't we all?
No.
No.
No, no.
Okay.
I think that's what the, yeah, I mean, that's why I said I was okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good looking at me.
Look, you guys just said get in the car and
I had a long vacation in Honolulu.
No other,
I'm very
elaboration.
rested.
Well, congratulations
Wow.
on your Honolulu vacation, Wes.
Thanks for inviting me.
Aloha.
You're
Wes.
welcome. Yeah, it was great
We
to
had a
have
great
you.
time.
It was great to, spend time together.
Yeah. Wes and Lee went on a romantic, in quotes, getaway.
Don't tell my wife.
you
I won't.
guys
Yeah.
went on a road trip to Hawaii.
Which
Yeah,
happens.
They took the long route.
They drove
Whoa,
across
whoa.
the big the Hawaiian Pacific Bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah. We drove across that, in our little beat up rented DeLorean.
I just figured you took the full train from Alaska to Hawaii.
Yeah.
We did stop in Alaska real quick. That was really nice.
I
Being
hear
able,
it's nice this time of year.
Yeah, being able to like frolic with the penguins and polar bears. Really,
Hawaii?
there's nothing like it.
Yeah, no,
There's
we're talking
nothing
about
like it.
Alaska.
If you get a chance,
You
to
dink.
go to Alaska and
Also not
pet
in
some
Alaska,
polar bears
Oh yeah.
The polar
and
bears.
penguins.
Alaska has
do it.
Mises.
Mises?
That's not a word.
The plural of moose.
Moosei.
My basement.
Still not a word.
The moosies.
The Moosians.
Yeah.
The Moose folk.
Is that a slur for Canadians?
It is
Can you
now,
say that?
Chris.
Anyway,
Way to
Should I
invent
bleep that?
something.
yeah,
I don't
you should
know.
probably
Sure.
blip
bleep,
that.
Bleep all of that.
bleep, bleep this whole entire conversation.
Yeah, I'm the problematic one now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, excitingly, though,
now?
I did get my first dose of the vaccine this week.
Ah,
so-
yeah, congratulations. I'm still
Congrats.
waiting
Yeah.
on a
Sorry,
shit.
microphone.
Nope. I'm still
Uh,
waiting on my scheduled thing to find a time to do it.
Just found out I'm eligible to apply to some of the next doses, so
Yeah.
gonna be looking into that.
What fucking episode is this?
Nice.
20.
No, it's not
20?
22.
22, I believe.
Actually, yeah,
22.
19 was the one that went up. Yeah.
Yeah, 22.
I'll bleep out whatever the fuck Chris just said. Actually, the episode I
Yeah.
edited today, I also had to bleep out something Chris said.
Oh.
Oh, was that when I went?
Damn it.
You do that a lot. You do that a lot.
I mean,
Whoa.
Maybe we should have had a team meeting about this before we hit the record
Do we need to
button,
contact
but we're here
HR?
now.
Wait, Wes is
I mean,
HR.
I am HR.
oh yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
what-
Which,
Wes is HR.
that's what I was saying.
which stands for homeroom.
Yeah.
Does
I'm
it?
your homeroom teacher.
Oh my god,
Is
my
this
nightmares
some
have
sort
come true.
Role playing I'm not aware of.
So I had a conversation with your parents.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Only one way you're passing this class.
There's
Oh, no.
only
Hooked on Draconics.
we
Yeah.
both know.
Studying hard.
We'll talk about this afterwards, Chris.
All right.
So
Let's get to a recap.
let's please let's do a recap before I lose my mind.
Yeah, so I spun the dreidel.
What?
What?
What are you talking about?
Wait,
I don't know.
what am I talking about?
I've got no idea.
What, is this guy crazy?
Oh, yeah.
I thought last time we got together, we be
What?
like,
No, stop. What are you talking about?
What are you doing?
okay, I must have had a weird dream.
Did you
or
did you
something.
replace our Wes with like an alternate reality Wes or something?
There's a lot of us.
He does do that.
Okay.
Okay, so that he could be in a separate podcast.
Did you
Not
ever see
sure.
that movie, The One?
I did
Wes is
Not-
doing that.
see it.
Wes
Wait,
is
is-
the one.
Is that the one where Jet Li has to fight
Jet Li?
himself
Yeah.
across all dimensions?
Yes.
Well, yeah, because they couldn't find anyone else powerful enough to fight Jet Li in real life.
It's true. But yeah, let's do a real recap about something
Okay,
that
well,
actually happened. Not some
I'm
weird makeup thing.
misremembering things, so you guys.
Last episode.
James, why don't you take this?
Yeah,
Thank you. We talked about our backstories. Was actually the primary gist of last episode.
Yeah.
It was a big revealing moment in a lot of our character developments. It turns out that we're a bit more interconnected than some may have previously thought. We talked. I'm just going to go around the table. Cass is being hunted down by a cult who wants him back because they did some magic experiments.
Did some stuff,
Did
and
some stuff to him.
they're my family,
Still rather
so they
vague stuff,
kind
but
of want me back.
yeah, there's a whole family of Aesomars out there
Called The Eyes of Heaven.
Yeah,
called the Eyes of Heaven.
non-biological.
What if they're super nice about it?
Aesomars.
Like, please come back.
Exactly, that's the thing. They're like super
Cass, we
nice
miss you.
about it.
Come on.
Yeah, come on,
Yeah,
come
come on, big guy.
Listen, we murdered and did whatever questionable things to these people looking for you, so you should just come back.
You don't want more bad things to happen.
Exactly. Exactly.
All right. So we know about Cass.
Talon, he revealed about how he is currently and actively being hunted down by the sheriff of the county.
And stepfather of sorts.
Adopted father.
Adopted father.
Not stepfather, but adopted father.
That would require
And he
some form of marriage.
adopted a lot of orphans who were left out in the woods, which was a ritual in that county, not like a magical ritual, but like a societal thing that
Yeah.
was unwanted. Talon, being born as a tiefling, was an obvious one to leave there.
Yeah.
But he stopped. Or, long story short, he wound up in jail with everybody else, and they cut a deal, and Talon didn't like it and cut and ran.
But the thing you stole had something to do with the Eyes of Heaven.
And when I stole something from them when I ran, it was an artifact of some kind being transported and
Sought after.
sought after by the Eyes of Heaven.
Surprise to me. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Thormund,
Yeah, I glossed over a bunch of things, didn't go into super detail, but talked about how I assisted in the killing of the child of one of the Hydras, or the Hydra that we worship,
The Primal Hydra.
the Primal Hydra.
Or one of the children?
Yeah,
you
one of the
mentioned,
children of it.
or
Yeah,
the youngling,
The Offspring.
yeah.
The Spawn.
The younglings?
did you kill all the
Yes.
younglings?
No, just the one.
And what about the women and children, too?
We spared none.
Good.
Just the one.
They were animals.
Oh my god.
They're animals.
Took him a second.
Yeah, sorry about that, Josh. Yeah,
Go
we-
ahead.
And Stump
That's
is a
it.
war hero.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Stump was the opposite of a war hero. Stump is a war failure that decided he didn't want to do that anymore, so he licked his wounds in the
He
woods.
took his ball and went home.
Yeah.
He dodged the draft and became a hippie.
No, he
didn't
got
dodge the draft.
drafted.
No, he got drafted. Saw
he
what
went to
war was
Nam.
like, came back and became a hippie.
Oh.
I mean, he almost died.
Yeah. He went
Yeah.
AWOL.
Yeah, he went AWOL, but they think he's dead.
Well, he
Yeah.
KIA.
And that's, yeah,
MIA. He's not
MIA.
dead.
They gave him a heroic burial. There are like many statues
They
of
probably
Stump
didn't
all
even know
throughout
my
the
name.
dwarven town.
No,
All of the
incorrect.
Well,
the
that's fair, 'cause
Stonehearts,
you don't even know your
or all,
I know my name.
all of the
Well,
Yes.
I mean, your name is Stump, but
the
well,
Stonefoots out there are regarded as heroes.
This is dumb. Anyway,
Yeah. I zoned out when Wes started
anyway,
talking.
if you want better versions of all of that, go back to listen to the other episode.
Yeah.
Real tear jerkers.
Yes. Tears were jerked. But yes. And then you camped for the night. Oh, you also learned about Oris. They were a third child of a wealthy, or a middle-class wealthy noble family.
And instead of being drafted to go to Vietnam, they went to college.
They went to college.
And
They're-
we're an amazing lifeguard.
They were an amazing lifeguard. We learned that in the episode before last.
Mm-hmm.
They minored in lifeguarding.
Yeah.
Yes.
Majored in history, minored in lifeguarding.
I was about to say,
It's
it
a
seems
common.
like
It's a common duo.
it
Yeah.
seems like the inverse, doesn't it?
Well, that's kind of insulting to their history skill.
Is it, or is it in a compliment to their lifeguarding skills?
I guess we'll see how they take it.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't enter the tower.
What? What are you talking about?
What?
I don't know. I had a weird West moment there for a second.
Whoa.
See? Yeah. Okay. It's not just me.
Some weird.
It's gonna be infectious.
I hope I don't.
Wasn't there a... No?
I'm sure it's
Was there
fine.
not?
I'm remembering a tower, but at the same time, I'm not remembering a tower because, like, we just beat up the frog.
Oh, yeah, the frog.
Yeah.
Last.
We
Yeah.
did just.
And,
The frog wouldn't
yeah.
have it. It had a little house on it.
Yeah, it had a little,
Yeah,
like a
yeah,
log
we got
house.
Anyway. sorry,
And
I was-
Right. And we had
Talon
Tim and
burned that
Eric
bitch
here.
down.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Or no, Thorben burned that
I
bitch
think
down.
Stump
No.
burned that bitch
Yeah.
down.
Stump burned that
Stump
bitch down.
burned the bitch down. Talon got real intimate with the flame.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
He stared at it.
Talon helped.
So,
Oh my god.
and then you camp for the night in the foothills of the Cascade Mountains before
Tim and Eric Gardner.
with Tim and Eric Gardnia before you make your trek into the mountains themselves. And that is where we will start off.
Wait, who's getting picked off?
Tim and Eric.
Tim, no!
No.
Eric! Oh my god!
Sniper from the rocks.
No.
Tim's down!
We never left Nom.
Oh no.
So the morning comes. You all have gotten a full rest. And you guys are up and at 'em and ready to go. What would you like to do?
Make breakfast.
Keep sleeping.
Yeah, breaky sounds pretty good.
Sharpen my knives.
Make breakfast.
All right. So,
I want to pet some dogs.
All right. Tim and Eric are sitting there, and
They're good boys.
Mm-hmm.
I pet them.
and you pet them.
Now that they're trying to eat our face.
And Thorman
We
begins
officially
cooking
qualify
breakfast.
for didtheypetthedog.com.
Yes.
If you count a wolf as a dog, yeah.
Yeah. Doggos have been pet.
They're domesticated now.
The technical term is heckin' doggos.
I don't know what technical. No. Anyway.
It's industry standard,
Yeah.
Oh, not an industry I'm familiar with.
clearly.
You're a physicist, not a
So-
dogicist.
Not a doggo scientist.
Okay, so Thorman, you cook breakfast for everyone. Everyone eventually gets up. Stump is rustled awake.
Ugh.
And
Oh, let the old man sleep.
Now it's time to get up. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. So throw bacon to you.
It just doesn't just disappear into the beard hole.
Yeah. I don't even move. It's just.
I just imagine you have such a big bushy beard that there's like a mouth somewhere in there, but we can't quite see it, so it just disappears from the beard hole.
Oh yeah, rascal. Yeah.
so are we all ready to do some mountain climbing?
I think so. Got the gear and everything for it.
Yes.
So?
Felden made sure that we were all equipped and ready for this.
Mm-hmm.
And
Do we have any backup plans in case anybody falls?
well, we did get that one potion of flying if someone is not great at climbing.
I mean, we're all tied together, so if one of us falls, the other catches.
Fair enough.
So I guess we're ready to go, shall we?
Mm-hmm. What's the weather like?
It's there's like a light dusting of snow. It's not enough to be like it's like there's you can still mostly see the ground through it, but there's like that like white powder that's been formed on the ground. as you're in a higher altitude at this point, and it is late fall. So it is a bit chill.
For which direction?
They pull out the map that you all collectively each have copies of, and they point out the path that they've kind of marked out for Heaven's Ascension.
All right. I like start gauging where to go.
All right. Go ahead and make a survival check.
All right. Oh. Oh no.
Can I also make a survival check?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I get
7.
advantage because I'm really good with maps?
You are an Outlander, so
Perhaps the other Outlander should also make a survival check.
possibly.
Do I get advantage?
Yeah, Outlander.
All right.
I got a 20.
20,
I got a 19.
19.
Well,
Alright.
I think we go that way.
No.
No.
Oh, you sure?
You're looking at the sun backwards. That's the wrong way.
Fair enough.
So looking at this path that's moving through the mountains, you're going to be needing to make some steep climbs, though most of the time you'll be just kind of moving upwards, but there are at least 3 ridges that look like they'll be that will require some extended effort to get past. Once you think you've passed the 3rd ridge, you believe you might be at Heaven's Ascension, though nobody has been there for years and years and years, centuries even.
Well, we'll be on the spot that
It's marked on the map, yeah.
that's marked on the map, whether or not there's actually something there.
Yes. You looking at it, you think that the climbs are going to get exponentially harder as you kind of go along. The first one is not going to be too bad. It's going to be like a short cliff face, but then after that, it's just going to get tougher.
I'm supposed to be prepared in an emergency.
Yeah, and I wanted to make
Perhaps
sure.
your giant spider form could help us out in case something goes wrong.
That was my plan.
Yes, you could have Cassius perhaps ride on you. Wait. Why does that sound familiar?
I don't let people ride on me.
He's never gonna let anyone ride on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
You'd
whole
have
time,
to.
I would never think of such a thing.
You'd have to be a whole different kind of dwarf for that to be a thing.
I guess you're right, yeah. Oh, that's
Maybe
weird.
in some sort of weird parallel dimension.
Does
but
anyone else feel a weird buzzing behind their eyes? No?
all the time,
Oh.
right now.
It's starting
Yeah.
to spin. I don't.
That's fair.
Anyway.
See straight.
Yeah. Yes.
I thought that was normal.
Let's tie a rope to ourselves to each other, so if one of us falls, the rest can catch him.
Sounds good, yes.
All right.
All right.
Talon, you lead the way.
I have been practicing my climbing skills. I'll lead the way.
All right.
I give you guidance.
Impeccable as always.
And that'll be a natural 20.
Oh.
Plus 1.
Yeah.
A natural 21.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So as you progress up the mountains, you begin moving up like a steep climb that you're able to kind of still do on foot without any need for like mountain climbing equipment. And you actually move your way through these mountains where you find a part of the cliff that's going to be a lot easier for you all to climb. In fact, everyone will get advantage on this climb check to climb this cliff because of Talon's excellent scouting skills.
Oh,
How's that for a natural 20, Lee? I love you.
I don't know why you're mad at me about it.
Oh.
At least I know about ravens.
Mm-hmm.
Are there ravens in this area? I would know.
Uh,
This area, that is so Raven.
Oh no.
There are some ravens in the area, yeah.
nice.
There might be ravens.
They might be ravens.
Should we go ahead and roll? Or...
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
okay.
My favorite band.
Remember, you have advantage.
Hot hand in the dice game.
Good thing I have advantage.
Oh, I need to roll
Because
for
my second roll was a 1.
We're doing athletics.
athletics or acrobatics, whichever is better for you.
How does a 15 sound to you?
15 sounds great. Thormund?
13.
13 sounds great.
22.
22 sounds great.
I got 5. It's not a 1.
Not so good.
It's not a 1.
Yeah. Oris, they got a 12, which barely makes it. So, the first group of, or the first of you start to climb, and Cassius seems to be having a hard time finding initial handholds to get up. Cassius is still kind of at the bottom of the cliff as everyone begins to make their ascent up. And Cassius does not make any progress.
Yeah, I'm coming. I'm just Oris, where'd you step first? Like,
I don't know. I just found a spot.
Is it this one feels a
No,
little
no,
loose.
not there. Not there.
Not there. Okay. I mean, I'm still tied to everyone. Like this spot. Oh, that just crumbled.
We'll wait for you if you.
Let's pull him up.
All right, go ahead and make a assisted athletics check.
All right. Assistant as in I also get
Advantage, yeah.
or okay, because that's still a good roll.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So there's gonna be an 18.
All right, you all begin to climb up this 50-foot high cliff. You eventually make your way up, and as Talon pulls Cassius up onto this edge, you all kind of turn and look out, and you kind of get
I
your
got you,
first
buddy.
good view of this valley. At this point, the sun has come up. It is a little bit before noon, and you're looking out at this beautiful valley, the river that runs through it from the down to the lake at the south end of the valley. Is very prominent to you. You see the forest and windstone. You actually can see the windstone from up here.
Oh wow.
It's quite beautiful.
Awful good view.
Appreciate it, Talon. Oh, Cassius dusts himself off.
I've always got your back.
Yeah, and
And
likewise.
your front.
Wow, that's a really good saying.
I know. It feels a little familiar.
Huh.
Huh.
Kind of like got a weird sense of deja vu right now. Anyways,
Let's shake that off and enjoy this beautiful view.
yeah. Wow. Is that windstone out there?
Do we feed the obelisk?
The
That is the
windstone?
windstone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he mentioned.
Yeah.
Stone. Wow. Wow, we're really high up. Wow.
We're
Oh
not even
God,
at the
we're really
top
high
yet.
up.
Yeah.
Top?
Well, got ways to
Wait.
go.
What? What? Did you say something?
Huh? No,
What?
nothing.
All right. Well, let's get moving on, shall we? Who would like to lead this next excursion into the mountains?
So, on the map, did you say there's like 3 different?
You found like there's basically where you're going to be traveling through here. There's 3 significant cliff faces that you'll have to climb up. This is the first one.
Okay.
So
How long did it take?
you started in the morning, and it's now about before noon, a couple hours before noon. So
As soon as we get to the next rock face, I would like to turn into a giant spider.
okay. First, I'll need a survival check to navigate through this part of the mountains.
Well, Outlanders.
Outlanders?
Real thing.
Outlanders.
With advantage because you have your map.
17 for me.
That'll be a 10
10.
with advantage.
All right. Well, Stump is leading the way this time. As you begin to move through this part of the mountains, you're kind of moving along these like narrow ledges that kind of wind around, and eventually you kind of lose sight of the valley itself, and now you're in the mountains proper. You see several of the mountains that were previously in the distance are now like just a few yards away from you at this point. You eventually come to the next cliff face after about an hour and a half of travel. It is about lunchtime right now, and this cliff face itself is about 70 feet high.
I've got a question.
Well, that looks like it's something we should do after lunch. Looking at the.
I agree.
Are the wolves climbing with us?
They probably won't be able to follow you once you made the first. But
That's
they.
what I
Oh,
was.
we didn't make like little doggo harnesses and like lift them up.
I shouldn't have mentioned anything, and then they would have just like video game like
We'll wait for
appeared
you.
just at the top with us.
We'll keep your camp safe and warm.
Okay.
I love you.
I love you.
I love you too.
Oh, I love you too.
But yeah.
Barking at each other.
Just saying their goodbyes, I think.
Yeah. You. So now you're at the second cliff face, 70 feet up.
You know they're gonna eat our rations.
I got my rations with me. Did you leave yours there?
It's camp.
Wait, what? This isn't a day trip.
I thought they were guarding our camp.
The campsite. I brought all my stuff with me.
No.
Oh,
I brought all your stuff with us too, so.
What?
well, we really shouldn't dreidel along here. I mean, dirtle along here. What?
What?
Whatever's?
I
Sorry,
start
sorry.
passing around boar sandwiches.
I didn't sleep very well last night.
Oh,
I
fair.
had a weird.
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to hit that.
You're good.
I start passing out boar sandwiches from the boar we had
All right.
from the Motel 8.
Oris
yeah.
takes their boar
drink
sandwich,
on.
Yeah.
and they eat the boar sandwich.
It's salty.
Eating sounds.
Not porculus eating sounds.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm sorry, I'm not here.
Sam's not with us.
All right.
He's with us in spirit.
So you have a
Always.
quick lunch, and then
What kind of wildlife is in this area? Like specifically this high up.
make a nature check.
Any longhorn rams?
Maybe.
Bighorn? Whatever. I'll look around.
That'll be a 17.
17. In these mountains, there'd be some like rams, mountain goats, that kind of thing. Various birds like ravens, mountain vultures, eagles,
Normal eagles? Not like giant eagles?
possibly giant eagles.
Okay.
Mountain griffins, mountain dragons.
Yeah.
Mountain.
Yeah, mountain griffins. That's a good idea.
Gnomes.
Mountain gnomes.
Mountains.
Those are the most deadly.
Earth elementals.
Earth
Possible, but-
elementals.
Big ol' rocks.
Or rocks.
Take that either way.
Yeah.
I mean, the whole place might be like a landlocked Veritan or something.
I don't know what that is,
But yeah,
yes.
those are kind of like the creatures that you would run into, and you've seen like a few mountain goats like in the distance.
I keep my eye on them. Those are shifty guys.
And in concert. The mountain goats.
Oh yeah.
They're in concert.
Yeah.
I'm glad we made it to their concert in time.
So you're
Front row.
saying?
Good old folk music.
So I saw a goat.
Yeah.
I saw an eagle.
And a raven.
Oh.
Did I see a giant goat?
No.
Big old
Oh,
goat.
giant goat.
Just a colossal one.
Did I see a giant eagle?
No.
Mm.
Regular eagle though.
Apparently, lion is a mountain beast. That's weird.
I mean, there's
Saber-toothed
mountain
tiger?
lions.
Mountain
Yeah.
lion.
Yeah,
You haven't seen a
mountain
saber-tooth
Is-
tiger.
This eagle he witnesses a lawyer. Can we tell that? Is it flying with a briefcase in its claws?
No.
But,
No.
so it's not a legal eagle.
It's not a legal eagle. No.
Is in illegal eagle.
No. It's just
It
an
might
eagle.
be.
And just like flies
We haven't
by
talked to it
like
yet.
telling us all the best ways to like get away with tax evasion.
Yeah, fly away is its only answer. You
Hey,
think it would come up with something else.
Fly away. What's the government gonna do? Chase you? Fly after you?
Yeah.
They might try to drone strike you, but
Mm.
as long as you're in a bald eagle, you're protected, alright?
Yeah.
All right, who wants to?
I mean, you're pretty much immune to anything. Shooting you is like a $148,000 fine, so.
that was very specific.
Anyway, so are you gonna climb up this?
You've been out west recently?
Are you gonna climb up this mountain face or what?
No,
We start climbing
I
We
feel
have
like
decided this is our new home. We will open a trading post here.
up on the
Yes.
side of a mountain.
yeah. I was just saying
Ghosts
this is
will be our
such a
patron.
great
For all the
view.
eagles and mountain goats.
We can like kind of see Windstone from here. We're like.
No, you
You
can't
know,
see any
that's-
more from here.
Oh, we can't?
You've moved deeper into the mountains, and you've
Oh.
kind of you've lost sight of the valley. at
Even
this
better, Windstone is gross and disgusting. So
point. There is a
this
fart
has a
elemental
much
in there,
better-
yeah.
It does smell like farts.
yeah.
Oh no.
Anyway,
Wow, full circle.
All right. after taking in the view and admiring the mountain goats and their ability to goat,
Yeah.
we start climbing.
Okay, I need you to make some athletics or acrobatics checks,
I'm
whichever.
a spider. so
You're a
I
spider,
have
so
to.
you don't have to. Okay.
Do you like incorporate the rope into you, or do you
Climb
have it like
faster than
around you?
How fast do you climb?
60 feet.
I also climb 60 feet. I'm doing double speed.
Yeah, me too.
Well, no one else
So we
is. So
climb-
slow down.
Do you
So
climb the same
just-
speed then? Is that?
Yes.
All right. So,
So just Talon and like the spider are like
Oh,
racing.
racing.
Thorman,
Scum
what do you
spider
got?
Racing.
Especially good
Athletics. 16.
16. Okay.
22.
22. Okay.
12.
12. Okay. And Oris, they actually take to this cliff face fairly well. They kind of do that, and then they kind of swing to a different ledge, and then they continue climbing up. And Cassius, you're again struggling to climb up this mountain face.
I think it's a good night's sleep.
It's
Okay.
gym school. It's gym all over again.
Yeah, I just did not excel
Cass,
in my gym class back in Colton school.
Oh, sorry.
This one's a lot easier. Or right over there, do you see that handhold?
No. Wait.
Look. Just look. Open your
Okay.
eyes.
Oh, yes. Oh, thank you. Oh,
All right. You can go ahead and make another one with assist.
12 wasn't good enough.
No.
This
Wow.
is Cliff Plus.
What about 13?
Did you roll with advantage?
I thought that. Rolling again completely.
Yeah.
How about a 19?
19. All right. Cassius begins to make his way up the mountain as well.
So Oris was also a rock wall climbing instructor, back at the academy.
I did
right?
I did a little dabbling in some rock walls at the academy. It was a hobby of mine. It was just
it's
something I
very
did to pass the
fascinating.
time. Yeah. Well.
So they had a rock wall there.
Oh yes. Yeah. Of course. They have everything there.
Like you just
As
get.
somebody who's racing a giant spider up the cliff face, I'm impressed.
Oh, thank you. I'm.
Y'all slow down up there. We're tied together.
Listen, I'll say this is the first mountain I've climbed
Keep up, old man.
ever.
Nope.
I'm up against a spider and Talon here.
Yeah, it ain't fair to any of us.
Well, yes. Eventually, you manage to reach the top of this cliff face, and you climb up, and you are now.
What you get for skipping leg day,
Yep.
Foreman?
How long did that take?
Well, it was a 70-foot climb, so
For you and me, 6 seconds.
yeah.
Oh, cool.
Like you guys were able to get up there quick.
The
Everyone
top-
else took their time.
I don't want to fall.
I'm just like nudging you with the spider, like.
Oh no, of course.
Look at those dummies down there not having to climb.
And Oris looks at the two of you once you've all kind of collected at the top.
I give him like a spider tap.
Yeah.
All right.
When I rolled up this character, I did not expect to be climbing mountains.
You should always be prepared for anything.
And that is why you should take an entire archetype on 3rd level to make sure that you can climb that quick.
Words of wisdom.
Oh, I tap you on the shoulder again as a spider, and I pretend that I'm sleeping. Trying to get you to also pretend like you're sleeping.
Yeah, I lean on the spider and
Just-
So where to next?
That's a good question. I look at the spider, and I look back to Talon.
Cassius pulls himself up to the top of the level with everyone else. Oh,
You're right there, Cass.
oh.
I think
All right, we've made it.
Well, nah.
Oh, yeah. Now that you guys are up here, I've gotten some beauty sleep.
Ain't that slow.
What?
Can't cast guidance on myself because I'm a spider.
Oh,
Oh,
I think we...
Oh, I got a natural 20. I just started
Oh.
walking.
yeah.
you're
You,
just a normal spider.
Yeah, I do an overly dramatic, like, this way, fellas.
all right.
Well,
Well,
tap on the mat with my spider leg.
so
Start.
And,
yeah,
like, have them follow the spider.
the stump spider leads everyone deeper into the mountains.
I'm gonna retie us so I'm behind Cass.
That's good, yeah.
And you are moving through the these mountains, and it takes about another hour and a half. So it's after lunch at this point, and you come to this final cliff face, You this cliff face looks to be about 100 feet up, and the wind at this point is blowing as you're higher up in the mountains than you have ever been. And it's getting cold, it's getting chilly. I need first everyone to make Constitution
It's
saves.
about 20 degrees colder than it was in the other place. Wait, what?
I feel like I should close my eyes from this cold. Anyone else feeling that?
Nat 20.
Close
16.
Oh,
but
well.
for Talon.
Wait, I have spider
the
constitution.
die is my only friend when it comes to Constitution stuff.
It's worked out well.
And
And
enemy.
it just obviously and enemy.
Yeah.
But no, my character sheet is the enemy when it comes to
Oh, that's fair. Yeah.
Spider got a 7 on constitution.
7,
12.
12,
15.
15,
13.
13. All right. Oris and Stump are actually struggling. It's very, very cold. You are very uncomfortable, and you begin to you take a level of exhaustion,
Oh,
and so does Oris. The rest of you are fine right now.
What does one level do?
Disadvantage on skill checks.
Oh, so we should warm up.
because Stump is a spider and he's cold-blooded right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
You summer dwarf.
Okay.
I still have like 25 minutes in spider form. I think I could make it up. How many feet is it?
100 feet.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
That's easy peasy.
Well,
You
It's
good?
12 seconds.
Y'all good to keep climbing?
I start climbing.
All right. Well, I guess we're going.
Yeah. Oh, just let me catch my... Okay, we're going.
all right.
Yeah,
I need.
I'll give you a hand, Boris.
I'm right behind
thank
you
you.
guys. I got this.
I
You
guess
got
I'll
this.
assist. Negating
Okay.
the,
So negating the disadvantage.
and I climb next to them.
Okay. All right. At this point, go ahead and roll.
14.
14,
18.
18.
So did you say this was with advantage with me? Or not?
Not
No, it's just a regular.
Okay. That's going to be a hot 4.
okay. So Oris and Cass are actually having a hard time. You're not making any progress. The rest of you, you begin to climb, and you're about 50 feet up. And suddenly,
Well, I'm below them.
okay,
Yeah, I mean,
yeah,
It could be, either you're going up and around us, which would still keep us tied together, just lower, or
yeah.
you're
You're
staying
all
there.
about
Yeah,
kind
he
of
was-
clustered together, about 50 feet up, with Oris and Cass having the hardest time. And at this point,
The dice monster attacks.
yes. Cass, what's your AC?
Not enough. 11.
11.
Are we denying our decks from climbing?
At
At least those that don't have a
Hey,
they already have
hey.
advantage because they're.
Did you hear what I said?
Yeah, it's gonna hit you
Chris?
no matter what.
Yeah. Why are you making
You'll
it?
be fine.
You want to deny your own decks?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, they have. This would just be a straight roll, so that's 2 attacks then, I'll say. So, one attack is hitting Cassius for 16.
Good.
Does that hit? Oh,
Oh, wait,
Oh,
you
damage.
hit me for 16
Yeah.
damage, or
No,
you hit
to
me
hit.
with a...
What's attacking
yes.
him?
okay.
Yes.
Hang on.
16 hits
It's
on
the
an attack
invisible
roll.
boot monster.
5 damage.
Okay, that's a
And
lot
the
less
other
than
attack
16.
hits Oris for max damage, which is 6. So, you feel in hitting your back a rock. Something hits you in your lower back and you struggle. I need you to make a dexterity save.
Talon, I know I'm going slow, but... Oh!
Oris holds on.
It's gonna be a nat 20, baby.
All right, you both hold on.
20!
So, as you look back, you see down below you at the bottom of the cliff, there are 2 kobolds that have sprung from behind some rocks. You don't know where they came from. You weren't able to you didn't have sight on them. You didn't know they were there, but they have appeared and they're attacking you. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Dang kobolds. They're gonna get you, Talon, just like last time.
That was almost another nat 20, but it rolled off.
In the Windstone, we were climbing a cliff, and
Oh yeah, that,
kobolds were throwing spears at us.
Yeah.
but now I have the high ground.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Stump.
10.
10.
Man, I'm amazed.
Thormund.
11.
11.
Zil-
Talon.
14.
14 for Talon. Cass.
16.
16. Okay.
Somebody thumping something? Oh,
Not
Wes
anymore.
was thumping. Okay.
All right.
Some with your feet.
All right. So, Cass, you're gonna go first. So these kobolds are about.
There's sure-footed cast.
Sure-footed Cass. It is your turn. You're first.
I look down at the kobolds, and instinctively, I know what to do. I cast a minor illusion of a stupid, sexy kobold right in front of them.
Oh my god! All right.
Know
Yeah.
it, baby.
It's been perfected.
To like distract them off to the side, like a sexy kobold is in like a damsel in distress needs their aid. So what would you like me to do? Like a deception or an arcana?
Go ahead and do a
Persuasion.
Arcana check.
Oof, man, just like the first time. That's gonna be a 9.
9. Okay. They look over at your sexy kobold.
Ooh, hey boys, come on over.
It's speaking perfect common.
Apparent, yeah.
And they both kind of like look at each other, mutter something in Draconic,
Even
and then
though
just
it-
look back up at you guys.
technically doesn't have audio components.
Talon, it's your turn. Chocolate. That's my.
I don't think it fell for it.
Talon is going to climb over to where Cass is,
Okay.
and he is going to be defensive and knocking away anything that they can throw at us.
Okay.
Defending him.
So you're holding your action to, or you're using your action to basically shield Cass.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
And say now would be a good time to blast them.
Yes, well, now that I've got them distracted.
It's their turn.
Oh, I thought there were 3. And one of those is looking good.
Yeah.
So the 2 kobolds are going to attack you. They have disadvantage because of
I
the
only
range.
rolled a 5 total on mine.
One sexy kobold.
All right, one rock comes flying towards you, Cass, and they already have disadvantage from everything, and it does not even come close to you.
Damn,
Okay.
got a hell of an arm on them.
Yeah. Well,
That's
these
why
are
they have
slings.
disadvantage. Yeah,
Oh, flame.
Yeah, they're
Oh.
flinging rocks at you.
they're using math.
Yeah. And the other one,
Kobold map.
that is a natural 1. Please, somebody get out that critical fumble app
Let's
that
get
you have.
ready to fumble.
Fumbleina.
A lot of these are hero specific.
Oh, I can tell by the sound effect.
Ah, they sprained himself.
Ow!
Takes 1d4 points of dexterity damage.
Okay.
My arm.
Okay, 1. That does not affect them. Okay, cool. Doesn't affect their to hit, but
But he definitely like pulled a pinky muscle.
ow! My pinky. Next is Thormund.
Are there any loose rocks up here?
Make a perception check.
All right. Like one's fist size I could throw down at these guys.
Make a perception check.
13.
13. You pull like a loose rock from one of the from the cliff, and you've got loose fist-sized rock.
All right. I'm gonna aim for the one that hit Cass.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit.
And does the height negate the disadvantage from so far away?
Yeah. Just make a
Just
strength
regular?
attack roll.
All right. That's a miss. For 8.
8. Yeah, you miss. You throw the rock, and they just kind of like look up as it like lands between the two of them, and just like clatters on the ground.
Does it hit the stupid sexy kobold?
It doesn't.
Oh, well, that's good at least.
That's good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's keep this moving. I do an athletics check to keep climbing.
Stupid sexy
Okay.
kobold like dodges it like, ooh, help me.
Oh, well, it's a total of 6.
6. Yeah, you're not climbing.
Yeah.
You're not going anywhere. It is now Oris's turn. They are not going to be great in this situation, so they are going to cast, or they're not going to cast anything. They're going to just try to climb as best as they can. Actually, and they did really well. Seems like in the heat of the moment, they're kind of like, okay, oh, okay, and then they start climbing.
And that was at disadvantage.
Oh yeah.
They fall and die.
No, they don't progress anywhere. So yeah, disadvantage prevents them from going any further. Actually, okay. Next is
Just wanna be
don't.
fair.
Yeah. Thank you
Yeah.
for reminding me. Keep me honest.
So how far am I up the wall?
You're about 50 feet up the wall.
50 feet. I will climb down 20 feet.
Okay.
So I'll be 30 feet within the kobolds. And I will shoot some butt goo at them.
All right. Shoot that butt goo.
Go spy dump.
The-
That's my clever way of combining dump and spider.
But he's making a spy dump.
yeah,
making a spy dump.
That's what you're referencing.
I don't like that.
I don't special.
21.
21. Yeah, gets them.
They are restrained by webbing.
Okay. Ah, come on. Durr.
Now have the stupid sexy kobold tease them.
And then, I guess I still technically have 10 feet of movement. I guess I see everybody else also trying to climb up, so
Yeah.
I will strike one of them. I'll use my 10 feet to keep climbing.
Okay. Top of the round, Cass.
So these kobolds are now covered in goo.
They're,
One of them is.
One of them
One
is.
of them is, yeah.
Okay. Talajgarmi, he said to blast him. You know, the sexy kobold, she did her work. So now I'm gonna blast him instead.
Okay.
Did you say this is with advantage due to the height, or I have 120 foot range for you know what I'm doing?
Yeah.
I'll just blast.
I would say you're just
it
gonna
up.
do a straight shot.
Okay. That's gonna be a 20 to hit.
20 hits, yeah.
All right.
Go ahead and roll some damage, please.
It's gonna be a 5 damage.
5 damage.
Spooping him.
All right. You blast him, and he crumples to the ground. He's dead.
Oh man.
Yeah, they're not very
Murderer.
strong.
Well, I'm not gonna feel much.
Murderer.
But I know I can't also keep the sexy kobold, but she totally runs up and is like, oh no, the kobold.
My husband.
I can't keep 2 spells going, but it's too funny not to.
Yeah, she fades away as she cries about her dead husband. Talon.
The other one's webbed.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sexy kobold disappeared.
Yep.
Alright, well, I don't have that to read. Other one's fried.
Yeah. It's crumpled in a kobold-shaped heap on the ground.
Zap. Sizzling still.
I will, being the other end of this connection of ropes.
You're the caboose.
Yeah, trying to climb up and pull everybody up
No,
on the other
I
end.
guess, can I also move up?
Yeah.
Or
Go ahead and
is
make
it-
an athletics check.
Okay, I do get a move. Cool. That way we can keep things going. I get a 6.
Okay. You don't make any progress.
All right.
All right.
Talon?
I got 11.
11 to hit.
To climb.
Oh, to climb. Shit.
Yes, I hit the mountain.
Okay. You don't make any progress either. So you're both kind of like just super distracted by the
I'm,
kobold.
like, trying to defend Cass and
Yeah, you're all kind of you're like searching for quick handholds, and you're not quite seeing any.
make a dash action.
Okay.
Where'd that other kobold go?
22.
22. All right, you find a good couple of handholds, and you begin to dash up the side of this cliff. And
Cunning action.
it is now the final kobold's turn. He's got disadvantage, and he's going to,
And he's entangled.
and he's entangled. So he can't escape.
Or
so he's
restrained.
Restrained.
Restrained,
He
yeah.
gets disadvantage on
Yeah.
attacks.
so he's going to try to sling another rock at you, Cass.
Try, bitch.
Double 20.
I rolled a natural 20, but it was at disadvantage, so you're lucky.
That's right.
But that is a 17 to hit
Wow.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
for 3 damage.
1 inch throw.
So he's like "Ah!" he points up at you, and he's got the sling ready, and he's just like and hits you right in the forehead.
I missed his
Oh!
arms. I missed his arms. I just got his legs.
You just got like his left foot.
I was
Yeah.
so sure that I was gonna miss.
We all look over. We were all sure that was going to miss.
Cass maybe even like dodges into it.
All right,
No, stop trying to catch it with your mouth.
Thoramond, it's your turn.
All right, I'm going to climb.
Okay,
You can't stop me,
I can't.
but the dice can. Nat 20.
All right, yeah, you begin to scale up this mountain so easily that you're just surprised that you didn't have this easy of a time before. Oris is also going to try.
Everyone else up too.
Yeah, I'll like haul everyone else, giving.
Yeah,
assistance.
I'll let you give assistance to Oris.
Well, now Thormund's gone like Mama Bear.
Okay.
After you got whacked at the
Yeah,
face.
exactly.
All right, Oris begins to make some progress up the mountain as well. They are climbing, not as quickly as you are, Thorman, but they are making progress. And Stump, it is your turn.
See if my web recharges. It does not. I double climb up the mountain.
Okay. Yeah, you just easily climb up.
Yeah.
All right, top of the round, Cassius.
I feel like at this point Cass is basically just dangling, like basically just being pulled up by all the
Yeah, you're the
competent
last
climbers.
one up.
Well,
Yeah.
The rest of us were all about 20 feet from the top.
Yeah.
So yeah, you'd have to be dangling at this point.
Yeah, and with Talon being the caboose, but still like climbing like a boss.
Yeah.
But
Went around you.
Kaz is gonna do one more Eldritch boop.
Okay.
It's gonna be a 9.
9 does not hit.
All right. Well then.
You start spinning around a little bit before you fire.
Yeah. Kind of
Does
like.
he get advantage because it's restrained?
Oh, yeah, you would.
Oh,
So
I
go ahead.
guess.
Yeah.
Hey.
Nat 20, baby.
Oh my God. All right,
Let's-
go ahead and roll some double damage.
Love
Not that
the
this.
magic crits too.
Not
Yeah.
this poor kobold. Like they just signed up for duty. They just signed up for like kobold duty.
Card D.
Double damage, but the second set of damage is of a random energy type.
Okay.
Roll a D8, I guess. Or just choose.
D6.
All right, so that's gonna start with
Or
9 damage,
Okay.
and then 10 damage or 1 damage.
So, yeah, 9 damage kills it, and then 1 damage of.
Random.
So roll a d6.
Cold.
1.
That'd be fire.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
So, yeah, you hit the kobold square in the center of their head, and they crumple to the ground, and then there's just like a puff of like smoke and flame as like the top of their head is burning, and they're just like lying there, their eyes like wide open, looking up at the sky, up at you.
All right. Well, I think we're in the right place.
Huh.
I believe that to be the case. Now let's finish.
I got him.
Good shot, Cassius.
I feel as Cass is probably being just like pulled up by the rest
Yeah.
to the next ledge. Yeah.
Everybody else pause. Let's Stump Scout up there.
All right. So Stump, as you crest this cliff, you see Heaven's Ascension. There is a large temple complex that is across a large crevasse that is about 300 feet across. There is a series of rope bridges that stretch across the gap. Each one is about 60 feet long between large earth pillars that rise from the bottom of the crevasse. On your side of the crevasse, there is a risen stone pavilion with what appears to be an old fountain. On the opposite side, where the temple is, you notice a large guard tower looming over the final rope bridge. Beyond the tower, you see the walled temple complex, and the walls seem to be made out of worked stone bricks. You feel the wind pick up as a chill goes through your body as the rest of the party climb up after you, as you take in the sight of this beautiful avian temple. And with that, we will see you next week as you venture into heaven's ascension.
I got the. I was picturing this like in Dark Souls after you beat the Iron Golem. You go up and see Anor Londo.
For the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was imagining here.
Some inspiration from that, maybe.
Yeah, sure. Maybe.
We killed the Iron Kobold.
Speaking of worked
Yeah.
stone, does anyone like ever plan out like a masonry room in their castle?
Amazing. Just like where you make.
Yeah, like where you
Some
actually cut the stones
masonry
up to.
Probably not there, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Is it like a separate place and then you like cart it in?
Yeah, that's
I
what
would think so,
imagine.
yeah.
What if you need to make like repairs
Um,
or replacements?
Then you,
You
just
just
go to
pick
Stone and Stone Brothers, your best spot for dwarven masonry.
by the way, we're
In all the
sponsored by
realms.
Stone and Stone Brothers.
Weird.
Stone and Stone.
Not sponsored by anyone named Stone or Stone Brothers.
All right, I think that's where we need to end it.
You might need to bleep that one out too.
Oh, he said all right.
God.
Yeah.
Is that a real thing?
No, I think it's fine. You can probably keep that in. Intro, outro, and sound engineering performed by Lee Nesbitt. You can find more of his work at undercoverbeard.bandcamp.com. Background music is provided by Epidemic Sound, and the artwork is provided by Alex. And we'd like to give a very special thank you to our listeners.
Yeah, that means you. Especially you. You're very special. And don't you ever let anyone else tell you otherwise.
This eagle he witnesses a lawyer. Can we tell that? Is it flying with a briefcase in its claws?
No,
But
No.
so it's not a legal eagle.
it's not a legal eagle, no.
Is in illegal eagle.
No, it's just
It
an
might
eagle.
be.
It just like flies
We haven't
by
talked to it
like
yet.
telling us all the best ways to like get away with tax evasion.
Yeah, fly away is its only answer. You
Hey,
should come up with something else.
Fly away. What's the government gonna do? Chase you? Fly after you?
Yeah.
They might try to drone strike you, but
Mm.
as long as you're in a bald eagle, you're protected, alright?
Yeah.
All right, who wants to?
I mean, you're pretty much immune to anything. Shooting you is like a $148,000 fine, so.
that was very specific.